Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them read. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, so Gemini. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you know which side you'll resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Death card. So I guess one person does want to return, they want to transform this connection, but maybe there's been an ending already here. I do sense that somebody feels that they've kind of lost the strength for this connection, or they just feel that their person was not strong enough to make a decision. So they've made their own choices, their own decisions, chosen another path. The other person wants to come out of this disappointment. They want to reveal their truth, but as much as they want to come back, they're not sure whether their offer will even be accepted now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini, but first let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person. Gemini and that person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person. All right, let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and that person. If they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Gemini and that person. Just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we can start. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go, gems. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. The first card says, I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. I'm afraid of losing you. I didn't have the courage to tell you. I told you, one person knows the other person lacked courage to make a choice. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Maybe that was the problem. Somebody didn't offer the commitment, they were having a jolly good time and thought they could leave it at that, but that's why this connection could have fallen through. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. You make me feel things I've never felt before. Just say something to me. I still have your pictures on my phone. You inspire me. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. I need your time and commitment. My answer will be, I do. I realize you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. When you left me, I felt it was because you did not think I was good enough. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. All right, Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my gems with today. So my angels, my precious gems, what do you have for them? Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message for Gemini. Heaven is watching over you. You're protected, Gemini. That's your message for today. Look at this angel giving a kiss to this little baby, and that's you. Totally protected and taken care of. All right, so now what's happening, Spirit, in the connection? And newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? This is not a typical man here, woman there kind of a reading. These are two soul energies who are still connected, energetically affecting each other's energy, I guess. This could be your love interest, could be your spouse, could be a friend, could be a business partner, could be even a child-parent dynamic. With these dialogue message cards, I guess you've already kind of figured out who this person is for you. And when I do the reading, you'll also figure out which side you're on. So right now, I'm going to only focus on person A first, and then we'll move to person B later. So person A, strength in reverse in your feelings. Yeah, person A says they were not strong enough to stand up for this connection, Omkaratarot. They lied to me, they cheated on me, they ghosted me, they ran away, and they didn't even, keep up the communication. There is no talking between us anymore. I've kind of lost hope in this connection now. I just feel, they just made a fool out of me. They didn't have the guts to take a leap of faith in my direction. I've given it a lot of thought, and now I've stopped waiting. I was at crossroads for a long time, but they never made that choice. So I've kind of stopped waiting now. I've been enlightened to the fact that, maybe this person was just, immature, or they were just in it for fun and passion and nothing else. And I don't want to deal with somebody who's going to not step up. Knight of Wands in reverse. Person A says, no, I'm not dealing with a Knight of Wands, Omkaratarot. I don't trust them anymore. I'm angry with them. I'm upset with them. I'm just upset with them. They were just too immature in their communication, and their like fool in reverse is like, where was the new beginning? Where was the new beginning? They just fooled me. I've been thinking about it long and hard, and I feel now that they were just maybe breadcrumbing me or giving to more than one. They were never interested in commitment, and I did feel a strong bond with them, but I guess it's over. Maybe you guys had a little argument and fight as well. I don't know. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. I think person A held back because, I don't know, there was some pushback or holding back, and maybe when person A tried to ask, it could have led into some kind of a argument or a fight or something. Person A, I think, did try to give this many chances, hoping that, things could revive, but I think they've given up now. It's like, I've given up the hope for a second chance here, Omkaratarot. Now being in hermit mode, I've realized that this was just too toxic. I have to let it go now. I was just dealing with a magician who was, just giving me illusions, and maybe was in third parties or just wanted me as a friend or something. I'm just exhausted and tired of this connection, because what I expected was a cup of love, and I never received that. Now there is trouble in this friendship. It's over and out. So person A feels that the other person was just too egoistic and prideful, and it was always going to be their way and whatever. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? Did they leave you out in the cold? Person A has kind of been trying to understand what is the secret that they were keeping. Like, why did they go silent on me? I think person A was waiting for them to take action, but if there was any action taken, it was really, really small. I think person A has been racking their brains to, in their hermit mode to figure out, why did they leave me out in the cold? Why did they abandon me? I had so much love for them. I was giving to them unconditionally. And what happened here? I think person A would, I guess, still like some communication, just so that wrongs can be put right, or closure can happen, or figure out why they behaved the way they did, why they came across so immature in their communication in the past. I think person A has been waiting for person B to maybe come towards them, or fight for them, or express something to them, so that just that they can get some closure. It's like, what happened here? Why did you suddenly ghost me? At least talk to me, so that I can then heal my broken heart. And well, if you don't still, you're not on the same page as me, at least I can then move on to a new beginning. Person A is kind of ready. I think they are single. They are kind of focusing on themselves, coming to terms slowly that if they are not, the other person is not ready to even talk to them or clear the air, then they're possibly, well, they're not ready to step it up, right? So person A is trying to find closure in their own mind to say, all right, so this is over then. This is over, and I'm definitely not going to be chasing them. I'm going to be focusing on attracting all good things into my life. I don't want to, feel left out in the cold by a person who is just too weak to even come and explain themselves to me. They just ended up breaking my heart and making promises they never came, they never intended to keep, and they wanted to juggle me and keep me all confused, make me feel like I'm not good enough. So yes, I am taking back power, I'm taking back control, I'm moving on. Okay, so person A, that's a good thing that you've done, but this is your action card, which I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how the other person is feeling. Why aren't they communicating? What happened here? So person B, let's talk to you now. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? 7 of Pentacles. This person does want to come out of their disappointment. They have been listening to their own intuition as well. They know what they've done. They know they disrespected a person who actually would be a perfect partner for them, somebody who was going to be there for the long haul. This person does want to express themselves now. They want to reveal some truth as to why they went ghost or why they never offered. In fact, they do want to come back as an emperor now and take responsibility. They want to reveal a secret that maybe they've been keeping in their heart, right? So what is the spirit? High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. I don't know what they want to reveal, but maybe they were waiting for the right time. This person does want to take action. They do want to take action. They want, things to start moving in a positive direction again. But somewhere I think they could be a bit scared that now their apology will not be accepted, especially since in the past they never really showed that they were interested in anything long term. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so they never, they're stressed out. They're stressed out like how? Anxiety, stress, overthinking. Either they realize that they never offered anything in the past, so they may not be, forgiven now, or they feel their person will not accept an offer from them. There is a lot of attraction they feel to the other person even now, right? But they want to come back for sure. So 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. They want to come back, but they are scared that the other person has walked away. Like one person wants to come back here, that's person B. Now they want to come back and talk. They want to clear the air, but the fear is that the other person has actually emotionally walked away from them now, not interested anymore. So they are quietly spying, waiting, watching. They still have that big golden pentacle in their hand. They know that person A is the one who makes all their dreams and wishes come true. The only reason they haven't come forward and they're still watching and spying is because they're feeling like a blockage from the other side, or they don't know how to start communication now. They feel, what can I say now? How am I going to say it now? What if my person doesn't want me back? So person B, tell me, action. How do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person A? Person B says, I'm very embarrassed and very ashamed of myself. Why is that? Why are you feeling lack of victory, shame, guilt? Because they were the cause. They were the cause of this ending. They know somewhere that because of what they did, they are scared that their person will not see them in the same light, may have already dropped them, may not even be missing them anymore, may have been just too exhausted of their antics and given up on them. It's like person B is going through the dark night of the soul, feeling that, yeah, you know what, I don't think I can get victory in this connection anymore because of what I did. Heart of hearts, what this person truly wants is to erase the past. Erase those 3 cups which fell to the floor and go towards their 2 of cups. So what's the Lovers in reverse? What's the Lovers in reverse? Lovers in reverse. They have a fear of rejection. They have a fear of rejection. They feel they see person A as their true match. Alright? This is the person of their dreams, somebody they want to build with. But they feel the minute I try and talk to them or, clear the air with them, I'm going to be met with resistance. I'm going to be met with resistance. This person has a fear of facing rejection. They don't want to be rejected by the person who they truly, truly, really want in their life. That's the only reason this person hasn't communicated. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now, and I'm going to take another deck for this one. And gems, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 7 of Wands in reverse. Person A says, I already told you, Omkaratarot, I've given up. I'm not even fighting for this connection anymore. I was at one point, but now I've put down the thought. Yeah, I'm leaving things behind and moving on to peace and happiness in my own life. Things have been stagnant for too long. Person A says things have just not moved. I mean, look at the speed of this person with so much baggage on their back, right? So person A says, yeah, they're just too slow to move forward. So I'm taking off to take care of myself. I'm moving on to secure my pentacle, secure my future, secure my business, and just kind of find happiness and stability in my own life, because all they gave me was nothing. They left me out in the cold. They just ghosted me. They abandoned me. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? 5 of Swords in reverse. Person B is somewhere feeling like a loser because they feel all those mind games they were playing, my way or the highway, and I don't want commitment and whatever. They are scared to now be the first ones to reach out and then be told I'm not interested. So then they don't want to feel like a loser, I think. So they feel they lost. All the games that they were playing, they finally lost. 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Person B. King of Cups. Justice. 5 of Wands. 10 of Wands. and the Fool card. You know, this person is, you know what they're scared of? They feel they're going to get their karma. They are in love. They do love person A a lot, but somewhere they feel that because of all the drama they created in the past, maybe they had other people in the mix, or they created some conflict or something, they feel they're very burdened. They're very burdened. As much as they want this new beginning, they feel that person has already packed their bags, and what if they already have other people fighting for their attention, or what if they moved on? They don't know. It's like, after what I've done, I want this, but what if I reach out and I'm told, yeah, nice to talk to you, but I'm already with somebody else. They can't face hearing that. So why the Death card, Spirit? Overall energy for Gemini today. Death card. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords. Okay, so like I said, as this is person B who really, really wants to put in work. They want to message, they want to talk, they want to, make things right. They want to work with person A big time. But the minute they think of messaging, this person stops themselves. They stop themselves from sending that first message because somewhere they feel that person is still upset with them, angry with them, will absolutely reject them now. This person is fearing what decision will be made, right? So as much as they want this, they don't want to come back looking like a fool if person A is already moved on. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.